and welcome back to my channel. My name is Asia. I'm a single mom of two. If you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss these FaceTime chats. Anywho, me and my kids are off to Orlando. I had promised my son for his birthday that I would take him to Orlando. If you watched his birthday vlog, we really didn't do too much, and I was why. What was I going to say? And I had it on my vision board to take him to Disney World, and I have accomplished everything on my vision board with the exception of one thing. That was getting a Volkswagen Atlas in my business name. I've gone through some revisions in regards to what I wanted to do for business. I have that figured out now, so that's definitely going on my 2026 vision board. And then I made some revisions. Like I said that I wanted to be a wife. I wanted to meet my best friend this year. And I decided that being a wife was something that society has pushed on the matriarch. They put her to sleep long enough, and it's time for her to rise. And then rising, it's her coming into her own, knowing who she is, knowing what her power is and what it is that she possesses. And when I say this, friend, I'm talking about you too. I'm not saying that marriage is not for everyone, but I'm just saying for me personally, right now, marriage is not, it's not the goal right now. I have a lot of stuff that I'm working on, I'm trying to accomplish, and relationships are often a distraction for me. So I'm just going to say that it's something that I desire, if it happens organically. And I'm come to a point in my life that if it doesn't happen, I'm also happy with that. My main goal that I want to manifest in this world is just simply being a business owner with a business that is thriving and booming. That's the marriage that I want. So that's what I'm putting on my next vision board. I want to be married to my business. So yeah, I got the car packed up. I'm waiting on my daughter. She's on a call for her school. So I'm getting ready to run across the street, get some gas. And then, yeah, anybody else, like, you have a whole plan as to when to get on the road, and yet you never seem to get on the road at that time. Like, I wanted to be on the road at like 6, but I didn't go to bed till like 4. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get in the bed I'm gonna get on the road by like 9, but it's looking like it's gonna be about 10 o'clock. But all right, girl, let me run across the street and get some gas. I'll be back. All right, so I finally did make it to the gas station. We stopped, got something to eat, ate, and now we are on the road. We should get there around 6:30. It'll probably be closer to 7 because I'm pretty sure I probably have to stop for gas when we get somewhere in Georgia. So yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll probably do a check-in once we get like about halfway there and let you guys know how it's going.
She's a single woman. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She takes care of home.
We've made it to I-95. We got like 200 miles to drive on this road. And then, like, once we get off of this highway, we'll be jumping on a highway that takes us into Orlando. So we're not doing bad. We are still estimated to get there around 6:30. But again, I have not stopped for gas yet. I'm probably gonna stop in about another hour. My daughter just seen a sign that said there was a Buc-ee's, and we have been wanting to go to Buc-ee's. Why is Buc-ee's like a whole freaking trip in itself? So I'm excited to go there because everybody like talks about that. I've seen like clips of other people when they go there and stuff like that. So yeah, we are going to stop in there. I'm assuming it's probably going to be in Georgia. Yeah, it has to be a Buc-ee's in Georgia, I'm assuming, is where this one will be at. So yeah, next time I check in with y'all, we should be at Buc-ee's. All right, talk to y'all in a minute.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She takes care of home all by herself. All by herself. She needs that money. She
You better die. Go ahead. Shy, do it. Sing it. gonna dance or not? We made it to Buc-ee's. Why does this look like a... This looks like a freaking grocery store. Like a gas station. Look at all the pumps. Y'all see all the pumps? And then like... Oh, hold on. Y'all can't see the... I'm trying to get a look. Oh, I guess it don't matter. We finally made this Buc-ee's. Okay, this is like one side of it. Let me zoom out. Then that's the other side. You see how massive this is? It's like walking into a flipping grocery store. And then they got like all these pumps. I wish all gas stations had that many pumps. And then this guy. Lord. They got carts. We get a Buc-ee's cooler. Chairs. I guess this is a good stop if you're going camping. What is this? Sand. Oh, it's a little sand bucket sand. I don't necessarily know that we're going to stop by the beach. Stand over there. Stand in front of it.
He goes, wow, Chuck E. Cheese.
Look at all this stuff.
That's actually really cute there.
No, I like the Halloween one.
No.
Yeah. You got a little Buc-ee's teddy bear. You like that? Alright. Let's see what else they have. Then it looks like they have a little sweets area over here. This is humongous. It's like a little vintage area, I guess. Their general store. Little Buc-ee's bag. I don't know. What is this? Orange colorful hot chocolate. And more little stuff in their vintage area. We've been wanting to come here for so long, so I'm excited that we have gotten a chance to experience it and cross this off of our list. Oh, look at the mini tote.
You gotta say it, please.
I don't know what this one is. Oh, it's like a little bag to keep your food hot or cold. Oh, this is only $5, the mini tote. Not quite sure what I would use that for, but it's cute. And it just keeps going on and on. Like, this place is like a whole experience in itself. Hope you bought beaver nuggets. What in the world? Is this like wall decor for your house? This is crazy. I'm in awe. I've never seen a gas station like this before.
Is this crazy?
Yeah.
No, guys. Are you guys enjoying Buc-ee's?
Sounds like glass.
Avashai,
Can I buy a Buc-ee's?
are you enjoying Buc-ee's?
Yeah. Buc-ee's. I go get supplies.
You gonna get what?
I said I go get supplies.
My son thinks that he's in Orlando already. He doesn't realize we're only in Georgia. But we're not that far. We still have about 3 hours and some change left until we make it there. But I need to stop for gas. I need to use the restroom. And yeah, then we will be on our way. But we had to stop here. This is somewhere that I've seen people talk about it all the time. Like, what the heck is Buc-ee's? Everybody talking about Buc-ee's. And we don't have one where we live at. And people have said who have came here like, oh yeah, you have to go. It is quite the experience. Never seen a gas station like this before. It's huge. It's like a freaking department store, but it's a gas station. But yeah, let me get my gas, use the restroom, see if they want any snacks, and then we're gonna get back on this road. And I will talk to you next time I talk to you guys. I should have made it to Orlando. All right. And as you can see, my tire is low. I think I may have a slow leak in it. So I just went back into Buc-ee's to kind of get some Fix-A-Flat to see if this will help it. And then once we get back home, I'm probably gonna replace the tire or go take it to a tire shop and see what's going on with it, because I just took my tires to Jiffy Lube and he filled them all up yesterday, and now this one is saying it's low again. So, but I'm looking right here and it looked like something punctured the wheel. Isn't this so cute, y'all? This is on the back of Buc-ee's. Well, back depending on which way you come. I ended up getting me a brisket sandwich out of Buc-ee's because I always hear y'all talking about it. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This was so good. I did not mean to go into Buc-ee's and spend... Oh, actually, y'all gotta see this. Do y'all see that? Look at that. It's like grass on the water. It almost looks like a little island. I've never seen that before. Anywho, I did not mean to go in Buc-ee's and spend like almost $100. Well, let me see. I got 20 in gas, so I probably spent about 60. Still, I'll show y'all what I got. I got my son, because we're going to SeaWorld, and they supposed to wear like costumes and stuff as they trick-or-treat or whatever around SeaWorld. So I got him this little Buc-ee's costume. I don't know if it's a costume or it's supposed to be pajamas. I'm not sure, but he gonna wear it like a costume. I'll show y'all. Then I got me a t-shirt, and then I got me a Georgia magnet, because every time I travel now I want to get like little magnets and knickknacks to go on my refrigerator. But all right, let me finish. We got about 3 hours until we get to our hotel in Florida. So next time I talk to y'all, we should be at our hotel. Alright, so we have finally made it to our hotel. It has been quite an adventure, but we are in Orlando. Alright, so we finally made it to Orlando. We made it to our hotel. Which should have been an 8-hour drive, ended up being more like, what today? 10 and a half. I think it's like 10 and a half hours. Okay, I think about an hour and a half of that, we stopped at Buc-ee's in Georgia, and we were just like blown away by like a gas station looking like that and having everything in there. So we were kind of blown away by that. And then when I got out the gas station, I pumped my gas, and then I realized I forgot to get Fix-A-Flat because one of my tires was showing low air pressure. It did it yesterday before I left, and I took my car to Jiffy Lube, had him look at the air pressure on my tires, fill my tires up. And I thought the car was good, but then as we were driving, I think we were in Georgia when the air pressure light came on. And when we got the Buc-ee's, I got some Fix-A-Flat, put that in there, put more air in the tire. Probably about maybe 100 miles into the drive, the air pressure light came on again. So I ended up stopping at some gas station in Florida. It was like some gas station in the hood. Apparently that air pump wasn't working right. I put my money in there. It was supposed to show me what my tire pressure was. It just kept blinking. Then it was supposed to beep once it got to the tire pressure that I said wasn't doing it. So I couldn't tell if the air went in, if it didn't, what it was. So anywho, drove again. The tire pressure light came on again. We found another Buc-ee's in Florida, in Daytona Beach, and we stopped there. That Buc-ee's there is way bigger than the one in Georgia. I showed y'all how many lanes of gas pumps they had. They had 2 of those rows at the one in Daytona Beach. And I guess because it makes sense. Daytona Beach is a very hot vacation spot, so that's probably why. And then, what was I going to say? So anywho, yeah, so I got, more Fix the Flat when I got to Daytona, put that in there, put the air in there, and it ended up coming on again. So at that point, I was just like praying to the ancestors, the divine mother, the divine father, that me and my kids just made it safely to the hotel. At that point, from Daytona, where we were at the Buc-ee's to the hotel, we had 69 miles. One second. And so we ended up making it here safely. But at that point, when we got to Daytona and I went to put the Fix It right in, I noticed that I could hear the air coming out now. So, I had AAA, so I'm just get up early tomorrow, call AAA, see if they could patch it. If they can't patch it, I'm just gonna have them put the spare tire on, and then I'm just gonna find a tire shop around here that I can just get a brand new tire. That sucks because that's not how I intended to spend my money, but it's all good. I'm grateful that I have the money to be able to get a new tire, so that way we can drive back in peace, because that was very nerve-wracking for me, very stressful. You know, you don't want to be on a highway and your tire blow out. You know, that's what my thoughts were, and I just wanted to get us here safely. I'm already get nervous when I'm doing road trips, cause anything can happen on the road. So I'm just grateful we made it here. We got a nice hotel. I'll let y'all see the hotel. Hold on. This is like the little area where you wash your hands, get dressed, all that good stuff. This was interesting. We came in and like only one light was working. We were flipping all the light switches, the lights wouldn't come on. Then I came over here and I read this. Baby, you gotta stick your room key in order to get power. At first I thought that was a little ghetto, but then when I thought about it, no, it's power saving, because if they don't have any guests in the room, they're not using energy. So that's smart. I've never seen that before at a hotel. Then they got this nice mirror right here. This is what I was wearing today, my little flowy skirts, because I had to drive, so I wanted to be comfortable. Then this is the shower. Toilet. And they got this little thing right here. You put your drawer in, or you can also sit down. I don't remember having, yes I do. At the loft I stayed in Ohio, they did have the little table right here where you could eat at. So they got that. Then we got a queen room. Me and my son probably sleep in the bed. My daughter over there. And then they got a TV. And they got a refrigerator down here. My daughter was making fun of me because I packed my watermelon juice, but y'all watch me make that watermelon juice. That's hard work. I didn't want all them jars to go to waste. Let me see if it's getting cold now. It is getting cold. All right, cool. All right, so this is going to conclude this vlog. And I'll probably post another video, or create another video I should say, tomorrow we are going to Universal Studios, but first and foremost I have to get up early to get my tire fixed. Well actually I'm just gonna have AAA come out, see if he can patch it. If he can't patch it, put the spare on, and then Thursday I'll go get a tire, because tomorrow we're gonna get the shuttle to Universal Studios, so that way I don't have to pay for parking. And the nice part is the shuttle takes us there around 9:20. I think the park opens up at like 8 something. The park closes at 5. The shuttle leaves at 5:40. So, because I didn't want to have to pay, because I had to pay $26 at the hotel to park per night. And then I think Universal's parking was like $30 as well. So I wasn't trying to do that. So that's nice. Yeah. So yes, I hope y'all enjoyed this vlog, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to become one of the supernatural butterflies. Okay, until then, I will see you guys next time.